In the crucible of life, pressure reveals the truth about who we are. Some people collapse like fragile glass when the weight bears down. Others emerge sharper, like a blade honed on stone. Some beg for mercy, pleading for the storm to pass. Others grow quieter, channeling the chaos into focus. Some complain endlessly, weaving excuses and blame to shield their fragility. Others adapt silently and rise above it all. This isn't about luck. It's not a gift of talent or the cushion of privilege. This is will, pure, unbreakable will. Once forged in the fires of discipline, nothing can shatter it. Not devastating loss, not excruciating pain, not the cold grip of isolation. You become untouchable, not because life spares you, but because you've built a fortress within. Welcome to the Unbroken Will. Let's uncover why most break and how a few never do. The harsh reality is that most people break not because life is uniquely cruel to them, but because they were never prepared for its inevitable trials. From a young age, society trains us to chase comfort like a drug. We're conditioned to avoid discomfort at all costs, to flee from pain as if it's a predator. Think about it. In school, if a subject is hard, we're told to switch paths. At home, if something hurts emotionally, we're handed distractions, screens, snacks, superficial fixes. This creates a fragile foundation. When life turns up the heat, through job loss, heartbreak, or unexpected setbacks, there's no internal structure to hold. Pressure doesn't create weakness, it exposes it. And make no mistake, pressure comes for everyone. The wealthy face betrayal in boardrooms. The poor battle daily survival. The difference isn't the storm, it's the preparation. Imagine a tree in a hurricane. One with shallow roots snaps in half, while the one with deep, resilient anchors bends but endures. Most people are the shallow-rooted tree, never having dug deep through voluntary hardship. They've optimized for ease, not endurance. To build an unbroken will, you must train for the storm before it arrives, embracing discomfort as your greatest teacher. We've all fallen for the myth of motivation, that fleeting spark that promises endless energy but vanishes like smoke. It's temporary, tethered to your mood, your emotions, or some external hype. A pump-up speech might get you to the gym once, but what happens when the high wears off? Most people fail here. They wait to feel ready, inspired, or invincible. Days turn to weeks and nothing changes. Discipline, however, doesn't negotiate with feelings. It's the quiet force that drives action, regardless of how you feel. The unbroken will is forged in those moments when you're exhausted, bored, or utterly uninspired. Yet you act anyway. Picture a soldier in training. They don't wait for enthusiasm to run miles in the rain. They move because the mission demands it. Over time, this consistent action rewires your brain. You stop being a slave to whims and become the architect of your destiny. Motivation is the spark. Discipline is the engine. Rely on the former and you'll stall. Build the latter and you'll go the distance. Start small. Commit to one non-negotiable habit today, no matter the resistance. That's where true power begins. Your identity isn't born from grand declarations or fleeting thoughts. It's sculpted from what you repeatedly do in the shadows when no one's applauding. Every choice reinforces who you are. Waking at dawn instead of hitting snooze. Pushing through a grueling workout instead of collapsing on the couch. Grinding on your goals instead of scrolling mindlessly. Holding your tongue instead of lashing out in anger. Each act sends a powerful message to your subconscious. I am in control. It's like laying bricks for a wall, one by one, unremarkable in isolation, but unbreakable together. Consider elite athletes. Their prowess isn't luck, it's thousands of unseen reps. Or entrepreneurs who build empires, not from one big idea, but daily disciplines stacking up. The unbroken will emerges from this quiet relentlessness. It transforms I want to be strong into I am unbreakable. To cultivate it, audit your habits. What do you do when alone? Align them with the person you aspire to be. Over months, this private forge will yield a public strength that commands respect. Pain is life's universal currency, unavoidable, impartial, and often brutal. Yet most treat it as a villain to evade, numbing it with vices or denial. The disciplined, however, view pain as a wise mentor, delivering crucial intel. It highlights what you truly value. What hurts most is what matters. Exposes your vulnerabilities, weak muscles scream first, and points to what needs fortification. Avoiding pain stunts you, like a muscle never stressed, it atrophies. Facing it head-on accelerates evolution. Think of diamonds, formed under immense pressure, not gentle conditions, or the phoenix, reborn from ashes, not comfort.